Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of February 2022. I hope you guys had a good week. I do want to take just a quick second as usual to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that's your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements to see if those readings resonate better. It's actually a good idea anyway. It gives you a more rounded picture. But also keep in mind that energies can reverse or flip-flop in a general reading. And if you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. So Aquarius, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you're starting out with Justice in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Okay, so Aquarius, I do feel like you are in a decision-making process here. It may be about a long-term connection. Could be about something to do with money as well, though, because it is Pentacles after all. But I do think that there may be somebody who you either are seeking advice from, or perhaps this person may have an influence on this decision in some manner. This person would be slightly older, most likely male, but either you're seeking advice from this person or they may have some form of influence on the situation or perhaps your decision. More likely the situation. There's a decision that needs to be made with regard to this, and I do feel that you may be kind of avoiding this decision a little bit because you may just not really know what direction to go. You may feel as if you just don't have quite enough information. What's led you to this is that there has been something with regard to this that feels like an injustice to you. There's something here that feels as if there's been something done improperly, or perhaps you've been treated wrong. It's led to some form of imbalance here. So now a decision needs to be made. Let's see who you're connecting with. Who is Aquarius connecting with? Who is Aquarius connecting with? All right, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Five of Wands. And coming out together, we have the Six of Swords along with the Moon in reverse. Okay. So the person you're connecting with, I do think that this person is lacking in clarity with regard to whatever this injustice is. They don't have full clarity, and I feel like they also are kind of being quiet about this. There's not a discussion that perhaps needs to take place. So either they're not giving you clarity or they don't have clarity. It's one or the other. Now, there has been conflict with this person, and I will tell you, Aquarius, this person is moving in a very strategic manner. So I think they're keeping some things to themselves, and I think that they're moving very strategically. There is also something that they're wanting to move forward away from anything chaotic. So I feel like they've had an epiphany here. Either that or there's some information that has been revealed to them. There's something that is making them want to move forward. It's like there's a dark cloud over this person. Either that or they're the dark cloud. There's something to do with the dark cloud. They're wanting to move away from that. Okay? Towards something that is, you know, more light filled, less dark. So they're moving in a strategic manner, Aquarius. And I do think they're keeping some things to themselves. Let me see the energy of the connection. The Emperor. Yeah. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be, but and don't get too tied up in the signs. We have all these signs in our charts. But yeah, there's a degree of manipulation and control that's taking place in this connection. That's where this injustice is centered too. It's hard for me to tell at this point, maybe as I clarify, but someone within this connection is being manipulative. Let me see, what is the outcome? Or, I'm sorry, let's see what's affecting this connection primarily. So there's a need to take control of this connection. And if not the connection, to take control of self because of the manipulation. What is directly affecting this connection? What is directly affecting this? Okay, there we have it again. So what's directly affecting this connection? There is an individual, most likely male, most likely older, could be a father, could be a father of your children, somebody who is established, and this person is affecting this situation. Now, for you, what I'm seeing is the Ten of Cups, okay? So there's emotional fulfillment for you that is affecting this connection. For the person you're involved with, there is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's an imbalance. There's an unequal give and take. And there is in this unequal give and take, there is information that is being revealed. Something is coming out. That is what is causing this conflict. So I'm seeing a marriage or a long-term connection. It is being affected by someone who is most likely male. Doesn't have to be. This person would be like a patriarch. Could be a matriarch though, because we do see the King of Pentacles in the female form. So that could possibly be it. It's likely someone older though. This person is affecting this connection. There's conflict in this connection because somebody has spilled the tea. It would be this person affecting the connection. And Aquarius, for you, all you're looking for is that rainbow. You're looking for a happy, long-term connection here. Somebody is stirring the pot. Let's see the outcome. Show me the outcome. Whoa. Five of Swords. And look at that figure in the background. Do you see? So that's Five of Swords is that conflict. there's going to be conflict. And it's because of this person in the background. Somebody is in the background of this connection, and they are stirring things up. This person is that shadow, that shadowy energy. They're having an effect on this connection. So Aquarius, while you might be moving along, you know, really trying to focus on this connection, you know, working towards the happiness, there is somebody who is undermining this connection, and they're working with the person, or working on the person, I would have to say, that you're connected with. It's going to lead you to conflict wherein you're going to have to make a decision. But I will tell you this. The person that you're connected with, they're going to see this person for who they are. It's going to take a minute, and it might be after the conflict has occurred, but they are going to see this person for who they are. The truth of it's going to come out, and they're going to want to move away from that person and towards the light. It's not whoever this is that's intervening. Or interfering, I'm sorry. It's not, I don't know. It's not a good energy. And I saw it right away. There is somebody overshadowing it. Because if you look at this particular deck, you see, in this look at the family, all right? There's a family underneath there, but over it is this person, this older person, and it's shadowing, you know, and sitting over this family. It's casting a shadow on them. All right, so bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups in the reverse. So there's definitely love that is being withheld. That's the underlying energy here. Let's clarify. This is worrisome, Aquarius. I was not expecting this. All right, Spirit, why is Justice in reverse for Aquarius? And that was the first card out to Aquarius. All right, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, well, that's good. So, Aquarius, like I said, Justice in reverse was the first card out, which means that there's some form of wrongdoing here. There's some injustice that's being done. But you're being told don't do anything because you have the Wheel of Fortune, which means everything's going to turn out for your good. You're not going to have to do anything because everything's going to turn out for your betterment, for your good. It may not look like it, but it's going to. So even though there's something that's being done unjustly here, for you, it's going to turn out to be for the best. And you're not going to have to do anything. You're not going to have to do anything for that to happen. Let's see, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. Yeah, it's going to cause delays in your relationship. So if you're in a long-term connection, or you are, you know, are working towards that, I do see that there's going to be delays. There's going to be like this stuck energy. Things are not going to be moving forward very successfully with that. And it's because of this energy. However, remember, you have this Wheel of Fortune. So with the Magician in reverse, it's because there's manipulation. This manipulation is going to cause things to stall out. It's going to cause problems here. Why is the Two of Swords here? What is this decision? Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay, so here's that Five of Swords. That's in your outcome. Five of Swords and the Six of Wands in the reverse. So this conflict is going to lead you to this decision, but the conflict is going to be unsuccessful. So this, whatever's going to lead you here, all of it, it's going to be unsuccessful. So you're going to feel, Aquarius, like you have to make a decision and you're not going to know what to do. But Spirit is really telling you here that you don't have to do anything. This is going to work out in your favor. So I feel like whatever's happening here, there's this manipulative energy. There is somebody interfering in the connection, and it's manipulative. It's going to cause an imbalance. It's going to cause a stalling of this connection, and it's going to ultimately cause a really ugly conflict. But it's going to be unsuccessful. It's also going to lead you to this feeling that you have to make a decision, but you don't. You're not going to know what to do. You're going to feel like you have to make a decision, but you really don't, because it's going to turn out in your favor even if you do nothing. Let's look at your person's energy. Why is the Ace of Swords here in reverse? Queen of Cups reversed, and the Eight of Cups. Now we have water sign energy. That would be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But what I'm seeing is that there is a holding back of emotion and walking away. It's because of a lack of clarity. Yeah, there's a lack of clarity. There's a lack of information. There's something that's not being said. It may cause your person to kind of close their heart down a little bit and walk away. It'll be temporary. Why is the Five of Wands here? Look, there went that King of Pentacles again. Why is the Five of Wands here? King of Pentacles and the Tower. All right, so because the King of Pentacles is causing a Tower, there's going to be conflict. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, this person that's overshadowing this connection, they're going to cause a Tower. They're causing conflict, and there's going to be this conflict. Somebody is moving in a strategic manner. Now remember, the King of Pentacles is the one who's spilling the tea. They're the one that's, relating information. It's going to cause a Tower moment. It's going to cause conflict. That conflict is going to grow. Let me look at this. We have the Six of Coins. We have the Ace of Swords. Now remember, up here, Ace of Swords is in the reverse. By the end of the read, it's in the upright, and the Lovers in reverse. So, like I told you earlier, your person gets some kind of, epiphany about this ending. They begin to see the light. They have understanding. They get clarification. Whatever it is that caused them to, close off their heart, to walk away, they get understanding. It could be a conversation between the two of you. It could be, just a revelation about whatever this person is that's interfering in the connection. But what happens is they move away from this person, and they are wanting to bring balance back to this connection. They were under the impression that it was an unequal connection, but it's not. So somebody has manipulated your person. Let's look at the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here for the connection? Okay, Eight of Coins, and the Fool in reverse. Yeah, so with this degree of manipulation, somebody now needs to kind of take control of the situation, take control of themselves. But I see you putting the work into this connection. So I feel like you will be manifesting, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to be putting work into this. The person you're connected with, they're going to want to start anew with you, but they are afraid. I think they're afraid of, the damage that's been caused. They've been manipulated, and they may be afraid of what it is that your reaction is going to be. When they realize that they've been manipulated by this person, it's going to cause this tower moment for them. And they're going to move away from that dark cloud, that person that's manipulating and interfering. They're going to want to come back towards you, but I do think they're fearful. Let's see what's affecting the connection. You see this person as being your happiness. I do think, Aquarius, you're willing to work on this connection. Yeah, you have the King of Cups. You're going to be very open. You're loving. Queen of Swords. So this person could be an earth sign. The person that's interfering, they could be an earth sign. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could be also an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could have any of that strongly in their chart. They will appear to be very stable, but in truth, what's going to happen is once they're discovered by the person you're involved with, they're going to cut that person out. They're going to want to talk, and when things don't go their way, they'll cut that person out of their life. We also have Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. So what's affecting the connection? Well, you love this person. You see this person as being your emotional, contentment. You see family with this person. You see happiness with this person. I think that you have an open heart, and I think that you will keep an eye on this person. That lovingness and that willingness to work on the connection is going to greatly affect this connection. What's also affecting the connection is this person that's interfering. They have a great amount of influence because of manipulation on your person. And I feel like this person is somebody who is stable in their life in some manner. I don't know if it's financial or if it's a father figure, mother figure. I'm not sure, but they provide some form of stability for this person that you're involved with. Once their plans don't go the way they thought they would, they're going to either threaten to cut this person out, or they will cut this person out. And it's going to bring a tower moment. So the conflict will switch, and it will be with the person that's interfering. It'll be a tower moment where your person's going to realize what took place. They're going to have that moment of clarity. What's affecting the connection from your person is, I feel like this has caused a lot of imbalance. They're extremely imbalanced here. It's definitely unequal. The give and take is unequal. The emotions are, unbalanced. So your person has become very unbalanced. But you are maintaining a very strong and loving attitude in spite of that. Now the outcome is this conflict. It's going to come to a head. Why is the Five of Swords here? Judgment in reverse. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. So I do see communication. It's going to lead to conflict. This person during this conflict is still going to be in the background, just so you know, Aquarius. You're going to make a judgment call, and the person that you're connected with, they're going to suffer a loss here. Now, that loss, they might separate themselves from this person that's interfering, but it could also be they're separating themselves from you. Let me pull one more card on both of you. One for both. Spirit. Yeah, so you're going to make a judgment call, and that judgment call is going to be that you are not going to be you're not going to be talking with this person for a little bit. You may decide not to talk. I do see the two of you breaking apart. You will go your own way, Aquarius, for the time. And I do see you kind of closing off, communication. However, this person, they're going to suffer a loss in this, and it's going to make them a little pessimistic. They're gonna be a bit sour. It's going to sour them a little bit. There is going to be a moment, though, that things are going to turn, and it's when this moment of clarity comes to them. They will have a moment of clarity about this ending, about this breakup. They're going to understand in this moment of clarity who you are to them, and they are going to try to bring balance back to this. They're going to move away from this person that is controlling and manipulating this situation. And when they do, this person is going to likely cut them out of their life. You will have already made this judgment call, and you will have removed yourself. So that's the decision you're trying to make. So Spirit is telling you, Aquarius, it's going to work out in your best interest. You're not really going to have to do anything here. It's not your problem. This person that you're dealing with here is being controlled by somebody that is outside of your connection. You are being loving. You are working on the connection. This is not your issue. It's their issue. You're removing yourself from it. That's your judgment call. I think it's a good one. Just take yourself out of the craziness, and it's coming back around, and it's going to be in your favor. It's just not going to be this week. So hold on, hang in there. Bottom of the deck is the World in reverse, which just indicates that this isn't over. The cycle is not complete. This is a whole big mess, but it's not your mess. And so if you really are interested in this person, you want to maintain this connection, let them deal with their mess. Understand it's not you, it's them, literally. And they will be coming back around to rebalance this, and you have to decide if you are willing to do that. But right now I see that you're pulling back your emotions and, choosing you, and that's also very healthy. So I'm going to pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle and see if any messages come out. There's clearly somebody that is interfering in your connection. Let's pull. I'm pulling for Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. Okay, so here's the cards that came out for you, Aquarius. Okay, the first card I have is, I'm starting to understand our connection. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Now, I hear that in the sense that you are going to be putting up some boundaries here, and they're not going to like it. It's time for me to heal now. So I definitely see you putting up some boundaries here, and I think that that's healthy. The cards that came out for your person says, I replay our conversations over and over. And we both know I am not the one for you. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is not your person speaking. This is thoughts that have been put in this person's head by whoever's interfering in this connection. So it's temporary. If you do want to be with this person, just draw the boundaries, work on you, and let this person deal with their own mess. You know, you don't want to be part of that. All right, I hope this has been helpful. If you would, like and share the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. If you would like to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I read them all. And until I see you in the monthly readings, namaste.